And welcome back. So we had mainly cloudy skies, made our way through the day today, and at times we once again did have some heavy rain across the region. Here's a look at our tower cam time lapse. As you can see, the clouds, some showers and thunderstorms early in the day, and then we started to dry out later on. But still, we kept a good amount of cloud cover. The wind flipping around to a much cooler northerly direction, and we are starting to cool down, and it's getting a little windy out there. Here's a look at the high temperatures today. Near 70 at North Platte, Lexington, and Broken Bow. 72 at Valentine, but only into the upper 50s at Ogallala and 62 at Thedford. Now, here's a look at the temperatures outside right now. 56 at North Platte, but upper 50s at Ogallala and Imperial, closer to 60 at Broken Bow and Lexington, and mid-50s as you make your way out toward Hyannis. Now, let's take a look at the wind speeds. They are flipping around to more of a northerly, northwesterly direction. Wind speeds right now between, say, 10 and 25 miles per hour sustained. That's continuing to pump in the cool air. Here's where some of the strongest wind gusts are. Wind gusts out there, 25 to 30 miles per hour. Now, here's a look at the observed rain as we made our way through the day today. Still at 1.39 in North Platte, but more as you make your way up toward Thedford. 1.68 inches, a little less, 0.89 in Broken Bow, 0.37 in Lexington, but Ogallala and Imperial around 1.2 inches of rain to add to the total. So we did pick up quite a lot once again today, this time extending into our northern and western counties. Because of that, we still have a flood advisory that is in effect all the way until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. from Broken Bow and points off to the north in northern Custer County. All the other advisories have expired. Now, here's a look at the Doppler radar, mainly dry from I-80 and points off to the south. We still have some moisture from the system that is still spinning around out toward Broken Bow, points off to the north, out toward Arnold. We do have some shower activity, some late showers from Ogallala to Arthur, up toward Hyannis. It starts to get heavier as you make your way across Cherry County up toward Valentine. Some moderate intensity rain in your direction. No real severe weather from this one. It looks like that activity is moving well off to the north and to the east. In the warm side of this system, the low is finally moving off to the east and exiting our viewing area after about 3 days of heavy rain and severe weather every once in a while. So high pressure is going to work its way in. This low is still going to be a slow mover. The back end of it is going to keep clouds in our forecast as we go through the weekend. Then we'll start to really dry out. So here's a look at Saturday. We will have mostly cloudy skies. The chance of rain will stay into the sand hills, but most of us will stay mainly dry, with high temperatures into the upper 60s, making your way through the overnight into Sunday morning, keeping a good amount of cloud cover. That will keep temperatures up for lows into the mid to upper 50s. Still a chance of some showers up north as we go through the day on Sunday. Everybody else this weekend staying mainly dry. Highs falling into the upper 50s. The low is working its way out. A high is very slowly working its way in, but it's off to our north, so that will keep the cool air streaming in with some clouds as we make our way through the weekend, and temperatures stay below average. But the jet stream is changing. This is what we've had for the past week or so. The lows going right over us from south to north, but gets a little more zonal, so they're going to go more west to east. More of a typical weather pattern. One low pressure system isn't going to give us heavy rain for 3 days. We are going to dry out. Cooler air for the weekend. Then we will really start to tap into some of this warm air as we go through midweek next week. So very slight chance of showers the next 2 days. Otherwise, partly to mostly cloudy, breezy, temperatures falling back through the 60s, high of 67. We get rid of the rain on Monday morning. By Tuesday up to 76 with partly cloudy skies. Wednesday and Thursday, partly cloudy. More slight chances for some showers and storms in the evening, highs in the upper 70s, and then lower 70s for the day on Friday with partly cloudy skies. Kent?
And really active day for us to the north, where we did see those tornadoes spotted in a couple different areas.
Yeah, definitely a lot of spinning in the atmosphere. And not only here, but just off to our east, too.
All right. Thanks so much, Justin. Americans